She went even higher! What?
I am the War Chief.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Hololive reaction. And today we'll be taking a look at Risu's new original song, which she released for her 3rd anniversary now. Been 3 years. 1:15 a.m. This, when I'm looking at the thumbnail, it really has the aesthetic of a late 80s to early 90s sort of anime. So I'm pretty hyped to see this, to see how this is gonna go. And if you noticed, this week is a bit of an ID appreciation week, which always fun. Okay, so before we get started, I'd like to request for you guys to like and subscribe, and let's get right onto it. As usual, we'll be having a quick pass and the lyric breakdown, and luckily this does have CCs on it, so let's get right onto it. Here we go. Oh, we got that 4:3 aspect ratio. Yeah! We got some city pop SQUIRREL in the house! Are we getting Ayunda or Risu? That's usually the first question you gotta ask with these songs, no? That iconic art style, man. Here we go. Oh, even the subs, we got the yellow subs with black outlines. Guess we don't need the CCs right now because we have the hard-coded ones here. Damn, you listen to her vocals! It's that addicting Ayunda voice, man. Oh my god, this is so city pop! I love it! Really nailing not just the aesthetic, but the sound of the time. Yeah! And pitch shifts! The pitch shifts! Oh! This part really sounds. Sounds a little like Plastic Love, right? Probably could be one of the inspirations for it, because that's one of the first things you think of. Ooh! Beat change! Double snaps. Little sparkles there in the art. Man, I'm just listening, like, the sound of this. This sounds like something that my parents would listen to from back in their time, you know? Like, that's the kind of sound I'm getting from it, and I love it. Pitch shifts again. Makes it seem so easy. Oh, I got a bridge here. Ooh. Dang, man! Whoa! She went even higher! What? Talk about a flex! Jesus! She always impresses, but she always finds a way to impress even more. It's a very easy melody to latch onto. Very catchy. Well, I mean, it is perfect for that era of song. Very catchy, but quite simple. But you know, there's nothing wrong with simplicity. Sometimes, jeez. I was about to say sometimes there is beauty in the simplicity, but the high notes here, no, there's nothing simple about that, man. There is nothing simple about that at all. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Although there was some the cheeky little side of me, you know, that sees this MV and I'm like, oh, it's been almost 5 minutes. And it's like, oh, but we're staying at 1:15 a.m. I was slightly expecting this would be 1:20 a.m. You know me, chat. I'm just being cheeky. You know, this particular artwork too reminds me a lot of you know those lo-fi beats to study to, like that girl who's almost always doing homework, right? There's the window here on the side and she's there and you're looking at her side view. Like, I feel like this is like the 80s anime style of that. It's just that's just the vibe that I'm getting here. And I love this cute little the Risu doll. Man, that was really fun. That was a nice, smooth song. Very nice melody, very easy to latch onto. Then she hits you with the freaking high notes. This is easy listening. I would absolutely add this to my late night driving playlist. You're going down the highway and you got this playing in the back. Oh, beautiful stuff. Add the neon lights while you're at it. Ah, man. Risu does not miss. My goodness. All right. So I know there are some of you here who are only here for the quick pass, and I appreciate you guys all the same. And for those of you who are here for the lyric breakdown and to hear me ramble, well, let's get right on to it. Here we go. Let's just rewind this over here. And off we go. From the few glances I had on the lyrics earlier, didn't seem like there was something, didn't seem like there was a deep or a hidden message underneath. Sometimes, like I said, there's beauty in simplicity. Here we go. Yeah. Light reflection on my window. Hopefully you won't see me. Okay. Put the face that's been worn out just today. Not the first time. Okay. Should I just start to let you go? It's like an 80s love song. Okay, here we go to the chorus. It's like, this is one of those songs where the first verse, light reflection on my window, I put the face that's been worn out just today. Hopefully you won't see me. But the face has been worn out just today. Not the first time. Clock talks to me, I can't seem to make it stop. My oh my. And she's just like, I mean, it sounds like a love song, right? You're there, light reflecting on your window. You're hoping you don't see her after she's gone through a long day and she's tired and whatnot. That kind of stuff. But it doesn't really reveal much more than that. And then we go straight into the chorus. Should I just start to let you go? Okay, memories. Repeating melodies of the past to get by. holding me from moving on. Okay. Repeating melodies of praise. Right, that's the big change there. Okay, before we go into the second verse. So tell me, should I start to let you go? Everywhere I go, memories within me still remain so strong. Kind of like gives off the vibes of like everywhere I go, I see her, I see their face, you know. But I can't go on. Yeah, memories within me still remain so strong. But like when you say memories within you remain so strong, there's this implication already. You can infer that something's already happened, and all these memories they're all in the past. She's living in the present, but she's still, you know, reminiscing about the past. Memories within me still remain so strong. Whether it's a love song or not, well, that depends on how we go. Repeating melodies of the past to get by. Essentially, it's like when your memories are constantly on a rerun on the radio. That kind of vibe, no? Tell me what's this emptiness that keeps holding me from moving on. Everywhere I go, all the voices surround me still. All the voice surrounds me still remain so loud. Okay? And I can't go on. Repeating melodies of praise, surely. Is it for me? Is it for you? Tell me now. So this is where it changes. The vibe changes from just a what seemed to be a somewhat straightforward love song. It's like, oh, hold on. Melodies of praise, right? All the voices surrounding me still remain so loud. And I can't go on. Repeating melodies of praise, surely. Instead of now being like a traditional one-on-one love story, this now feels more like, you know, referring to the community, to her, you know, to her members, to her subscribers and whatnot. The voices surrounding me remain so loud. Repeating melodies of praise. I mean, how many times have we sang her praises with her voice, her ridiculous antics, and all that kind of stuff, right? Is it for me? Is it for you? Tell me now. That's the interesting question there. Are the praises for her, or are the praises for the community just trying to push this whole thing, right? Kind of like, is it, maybe I'm looking into this too much, but could it be just like, you know, everyone will be positive even if she shows something negative, and we go into that little argument of, you know, possible toxic positivity, right? Where the person can do no wrong. Is it possibly touching on that? That I'm not sure. So that's just me spitballing. Here we go. Okay, we'll just, I think it's repeating. Hopefully you won't see me. Repeating of the first verse. But, you know, these kinds of songs are the ones that really will be easy to memorize. You know, it's easy to remember. So yeah, it's the same verse. Big difference here is the double snap. All the noises echoed in my head. Still remain so strong. Tell me it's emptiness that keeps, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, before we go to the bridge, essentially, yeah, she was just repeating pretty much what we were talking about. She repeated the first verse with just the double snap beats there. Then she goes right into the chorus again. Everywhere I go, memories within me still remain so strong. Like as a VTuber, you're always connected, or as not even as a VTuber, just as a content creator primarily. Like you're almost always connected. So everywhere you go, the voices, the memories remain so strong. You're always carrying this with you, so you're always connected. Everywhere you go, the memories, the voices, they're there. Okay, let's skip ahead a little bit to the bridge. All I've ever wanted to do was to sing so free. Okay. How did it turn me? Jeez. Oh, how did it turn me silenced? Interesting. All I've ever wanted was to sing so free. How did it turn me silenced? Ooh. It somewhat reminds me of a much lighter version, lighter tone of Perisaiji 2, no? In singing, she ends up feeling silenced. It's like now she's kind of maybe locked into just that voice that she knows because that's what gets praise. Who knows? Or that, from certain parts of the community, she can do no wrong. So maybe she feels like, silenced through that area too. Like all the negativity is silenced, or all the what could potentially even be constructive criticism that is misconstrued as negative feedback, that's silenced too. So who knows? Oh my god, the high note again. You can go on. Or the silence could be the emptiness she feels. Yeah, the voices surrounding you still remain loud. Could it also be potentially the danger of repetitiveness? Anytime you want it, I will sing out. Wow. Jeez. The freedom she found in singing is also what silenced her. It's that very unique struggle as a singer, particularly as a singer. Very well done. So that was interesting there, because right at the end, just as we thought that it was like, it's a more straightforward song. Well, it seems like there are certain other interpretations that you can have about what she's referring to, about, her being silenced, the emptiness, and she can't move on, the voice, repeating melodies, repeating voices of praise. It could be all of those things that, we brought up, we mentioned. Though if you guys have your own interpretation as well, or if you have any insights from Risu talking about this original song, I would love to hear them in the comments. And yeah, if you agree, disagree, just let me know as well. I love having conversations and discussions with you guys about this stuff. Okay, and I think that should be it. That I would say our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, and evening. And with that, this is Senator Warchief signing out. Otsu Sen.